a snack. Don't worry about it. Hopefully Dorothy falls asleep. Otherwise, this may be short-lived. Hi, Kara. Hi, Kira. Hi, Karina. Hi, Kimberly. Putting my thread away. It's me. Hi. I was sad I missed the first one, and here you are. Hi, yes. Hopefully Dorothy falls asleep. She's now standing. So, I don't know. We'll see. Hello, Alex. Hello, Cindy. I may not be able to sew for long. I'm gonna make 2 bobbins. I think she's pretending to be a ghost. Warm. Hi, Joe. I don't know if maybe she can hear me, and that's the problem. I don't think so. She's got a sound machine in her room. All right, so I'm gonna try to quickly make the NCW. Because I know the crossbody and the Devon won't take long for me to make either. So luckily it's quick items today. I'm super excited. I'm bringing a couple bags to Sew Magical to sell. I didn't make a ton, but I was like, I mean, I can't not bring bags, right? Like, it's kind of what I do. All right, so let's start by top stitching card slots. And then I like to sew down either side of the center. I think she's saying ghost. Yeah, ghost. Yeah. Boo. Oh my gosh, the May costume. I even have a video of her in the car and she's going, May! May! Like we put it on her and she knew who she was. I'm making a Lauren, Emily, and a Devon. Oh, I love that. Good picks. All right, so when you put these together, you want to make sure the card slots are going in opposite directions. Yeah, she's probably excited about Halloween. Okay. And then I've got my center marking on the wrong side, so I'm just going to follow that, back stitching every once in a while. Looks good. It was a little over on this side, not a big deal. I'm going to trim it down, and my center is even, so we're good there. And just line this up. I'm going to sew along the top and the bottom. And then flip this. My daughter is ditching me for Halloween. I'm happy for her, but boo. Oh no. Guess who's back? Back again. Just came home from a trip to the US. Used the Krystal Convertible to bring on the plane. It was perfect. Oh yeah, that's awesome. Okay, so we're going to turn this. I had the Elina Backpack list to make first me, but my body had other plans. Oh, I'm sewing up an everyday tote this evening with the color change floral vinyl. Oh, yes. All right, I am currently making the NCW because they're so quick. I'm pretty sure I can get both of these items, well, all three of these items done in an hour and a half, I'm gonna guess. But, I don't know, Dorothy seems like she's going to sleep now. I was gonna say, if she doesn't, then I'll have to end this early. So I like to sew all the way around to the card slots. And I'm just gonna trim off that extra little bit. And then if you can, always make sure you double check your card slots, make sure you got plenty of space. You look good. Card slots, boom. I'm gonna go ahead and make the zippered compartment for it too. May as well get the accessories out of the way. I wish I was seeing you this weekend, Kayla. Ugh, I know. Can you tell me if that screw that holds the left foot on has a nut that goes with it? No. 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 Not that I can see, not that mine has. Hello, Miriam. Only 4+ months till Texas, though. It's true. It's gonna be so much fun. Yeah, you need to book the room so you don't end up like me and wonder where you're going to sleep. Oh no, the screw is stripped. I'm sure you could contact a machine seller and they would have extras, I would imagine. If you guys are on Instagram, then you may have seen that I shared an account called Sewing Blurbs. Can sleep in my Tesla. I love that, Kira. Just put it on dog mode. But me and Nancy from Fabric Therapy and Kayla from Carolina Little Stitches are starting a woven labels subscription box, and I'm super excited for it. So we're opening December 2nd for signups, and it'll ship out January 10th. And it's 30 exclusive labels per month, and then extras, little freebies. So we will ship internationally. I'm not sure how much shipping will be, so just keep that in mind. I don't know that would be super worth it for international, but that's just me being honest, you know, since shipping would be so expensive, and it wouldn't be something we can like combine with items from our other shops either. So but I'm very excited. It's the first month that you sign up, you get a little binder that holds all of the labels as well. It's actually a really good little organization system, so I'm stoked. Yes, we will ship everywhere. And that's something I meant to reach out to Zipper Valley about. I wondered if it would be possible for them to like ship some from there to like bulk ship to them and they ship to everybody else. I don't know. I'd have to reach out to Alex. And I haven't done that. So, and that might be something we think about for next year too, because we're still gonna try to, we'll still be figuring it all out as we go. Yes, it'll be $19 a month before shipping. That's our goal anyway. Like that's the max, I should say. But yeah, definitely make sure you're following us on Instagram. The website is open as well. It's just sewngblurbs.com. And you can sign up for the email list right on the front page as well. So you'll get at least 30 labels a month. Oh, thank you, Alex. You the best. It is linked above. And then we hope that we can have the extras available for sale. Wow, I really did that backwards, but whatever. Every month. It wouldn't be heavy and big, would fit in an envelope, so shipping, yeah. Was happily cutting out my NCW, thinking I'm done and ready to move on to the next thing, when it occurred to me that it would be nice if my wallet had actual insides and not just an exterior. Oh no. It does help. she's asleep. Good. Sweet little butt. But yeah, we hope to have like subscriber elected labels and stuff like that, and then retail for the leftovers once a month, or have it open for orders of leftovers every once in a while. And that would be something only those that are subscribed would have access to. And it would be a month-to-month thing. I think we're going to see if we can set it up to where you can get like a little discount if you pay for the year. But I know that's kind of steep. So we want it to be open to subscribers to pause each month if they felt like, you know, I can't really afford it this month, but I still want it, that kind of a thing. So yeah, I'm excited. Hello from Missouri. I love watching you. So question, what Juki do you have? My Juki is the 8700 and does not have a walking foot, nor can it use one. That is correct. I have the 1181. It is a walking foot machine. Also, look at this. Black glitter clip. I love it. And then we also will have emerald. So there's teal, which is the So Magical color, and then emerald, which is just that little bit deeper. Ooh. Ooh, I can't wait. Give me all the clips. All right, sewing this shut. Okay. Lauren gets all my sewing money. No, black, that's the sample. I just ordered them. So they'll be available next year. Maybe by February. And those are just going to be the 25 packs. But we're finally, I'm not going to say running low on the mixed color glitter clips, but they are dwindling fast. They are available on Amazon too, just saying. And then if you are a small business or something and you want to wholesale them, just let me know. Ooh, yay! I'm so excited. We do have a limited amount of spots for the sewing blurbs, but I don't think we'll reach it. So, should be good. Hi from Spain. Love to see you sewing. You're so organized. You can also make ASMR sewing videos. No talking. I do have a few. Yeah, they're on Amazon. I just don't advertise that much because I know a lot of people don't like Amazon, and then we don't make as much off of them with them being on Amazon, but I figured there's a lot of people that don't know my shop, but they look on Amazon for stuff, so figured, well, if they see them on Amazon and then they get them and they're like, oh, what's this? And then they check it out, then new customers, who dis? And then there's not as much taking up space in my building. Yeah, for sure. I'm watching her live on my tablet while having the Doodlebug backpack tutorial on my phone that I'm watching and pausing as I sew. Amazon is my best friend. I'm sorry. When are you taking signups? So signups for the sewing blurbs are open. Well, I guess they're not open now, but the subscription signup starts December 2nd. That's when we open it because we don't want it to be sooner and then it doesn't ship until January and then maybe you're accidentally charged an extra month or something. So December 10th, and then they'll start shipping about a month later. We still have to play around with the subscription software just to make sure it all works, but we'll also have like little videos linked to where you can see how to organize your account so that if you need to skip, you can do it easily and not have to wait for us to do it or anything like that. So again, we just want it to be super fun and stress-free. So yeah, signups for that start December 2nd. And we may do a yearly sign-up discount around like at first, but not offer it again. Because I thought like, well, that's a really fun idea for like a Christmas gift. It's, you know, a gift that keeps on giving, but maybe it's kind of expensive. I don't know. Oh, yay, Kimberly. And then we'll see how we feel about everything for 2024. Maybe we want to do it every other month. Maybe that many woven labels is a little too much. Who knows? But we're definitely going to have a bunch of fun freebies. We're going to try to include other small businesses. And it's going to be like, we're not going to include a lot of excess packaging as far as like inserts. Can we send them to people who don't sew so they're confused? Why am I this way? I love that. Well, we're hoping to have all different kinds of labels too. Like we don't want it to just be bag makers. But again, we want it to be something everyone can use. Kira is chaos. Yes. The sign up is for a woven label subscription box. Or club, I should say. Because it's not a box. So every month there will be a new blog post with information on the labels, etc. that you can read, because we thought about it and like all the cost that goes into the excess packaging, as far as like the little postcards and stuff. They're really cute and fun, but how often do you throw that away? And I don't want to put more of that into the world. So that's why when you order from me, there isn't a lot of excess. But we'll just have like a thermal QR code or something with a link to the blog so you can read all about what's included in each month's shipment. Quilting and clothing tags would be fun. Yes, exactly. Serena said, I use your tags in clothes I make as well as my bags. Yeah. We love that. Okay. I kept the pamphlet from the project box because I'm in it. It probably would have gone to the recycling otherwise. Exactly. And that's like the project box pamphlet was more than just like information to me. It was like, these are all my friends too. You know what I mean? So yeah, yeah. We ended up shredding all of the extra ones and using them as packing material. But yeah, definitely know what you mean. We still have a lot of project boxes available too if you're interested in getting one as a gift. They're really good beginner sewing project as well. We have a ton of the incomplete boxes, so feel free to check that out. Please. Please. I wish my area had recycling. We don't. Oh, man. The "You Look Really Pretty Today" is my favorite. Oh, thank you. It's one of my favorites, too. When I had the idea for, like, fun woven labels years ago, I was like, what about this? What about this? Oh, thank you, Alex. There's the link for the project box. And we do have a tab on the website for the project box and inspirational kits. Those are fun little projects that the crew puts together of like everything that coordinates and hardware to make a generic crossbody bag and stuff like that. And then who knows, maybe next holiday season there will be something really advantageous to bag makers. I don't know. Alex might know. I don't know. Okay. Okay. Magnets. I don't know what you're talking about. Never heard of it in my life. All I heard was Advent, and I'm in. Hi, Lauren. Hello, everyone in the group. Are you guys ready for some Magical Expo this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday? I will be there Friday. I wish I could go the whole weekend, maybe next year. Oh, it'll be so good to see you again. Last year was so much fun, and like, I know this year will be too. It's going to be bigger, which is insane to me. I'm like, oh my God. I'm definitely anxious, but excited. Love all the fun add-in labels. I've been working with a graphic designer to make my own. I was thinking of possibly selling them as well. The possibilities are endless. It's so true. Yes. You finally get to go. It's going to be a blast. I'm so excited. I am teaching 3 classes total. So if you're in one of my classes, we do have plenty of class kits available. And each classroom is going to have like 5 or 6 helpers. I'm pumped, which means everybody is going to get more or less some one-on-one help, whether it's from me or a helper. So I'm just really excited and thankful to have so many incredible friends that are like, I want to help teach too, you know, like one of the classrooms is going to have Alex, Nova, Brittany, like, I don't know. Well, we won't get anything done. We're going to be laughing the whole time and having a blast. No, not really. But if you did not get the download for the pattern, etc., you really don't need it. We're just going to be going over it verbatim. So I really wish I could come. I love the way you teach. Oh, Cindy, thank you. You've never actually been in one of my classrooms though, so maybe you wouldn't like it. No, I'm kidding. Unless you have been and I forgot. I just got my latest order off the porch and get to watch you as I go through it. Oh, yay. Hi, Rita. And if there's any issues with your order, let us know. In the giggle classroom, yeah. Especially if I had Susie and Kathleen in there. That's what we're all about, though. That and, like, it's a 20-minute project in a very large span of time, so there's no rush. I'm excited to see what's going on in everybody's room, too. But yeah. Excited for Texas. Excited for January. Yes, you can definitely go without taking classes. There's so much to do without classes too. And like, I understand that classes are fun and like it's really nice, but I love the idea of being able to go and just like sit and talk with your peers in a less, not high stakes, but like, and it's not stressful either, but just like having to take your machine around and like dealing with issues. Or one of the classes I taught in North Carolina, it's like, we really like our industrials, but here we are in domestics. So yeah. It's still fun. The classes are still a freaking blast, but I feel like if it were me, I'd be very stressed. Like, do I have everything I need to get this done? Like, I don't know. But that's why we have class kits. We've brought everything you need as far as your fabric and hardware. You just need to bring your machine and thread and hopefully the right feet. And then there's such a wide variety of vendors that I feel like anything you may have forgotten, you could buy it. Or borrow it and make a new best friend. At least half our attendees come without taking the classes. Yeah, I love that. I'm in 3 classes. They're all with Lauren as a helper. Yes. Yes, Kathy. Oh, I'm so excited. Kathy, should we have you in the front of the classroom or the back? Where would you like to hobble around? And also, if the jokes aren't funny, please tell me. And I will stop. All right. Exactly what I did last year. I went there, no classes, enjoyed talking to Michelle from Sew Your Pattern, Oakleroot, Saya, Jade was great. So many. And you can see demos and presentations in the vendor hall. Yes. Machine needles. Kathy's, they're funny. It's okay. It's fine. Hello, Leanne. Oh, thanks. There will be cats. I knew. What's up? I'm so terrible. I didn't get a chance to talk to any of the other, like, YouTubers. I was hanging with some friends. It was so fun. It really is surreal, though. Just like a, oh my gosh, you're real. I get to talk to you online and I see your face and, oh my gosh, you're real. This is amazing. Hi, Gwen. All right, adding my name plate. Need a YouTubers meetup at the next one. Yeah, that's how Disneyland felt. I know, right? It was so cool. It's just like, oh my God. Alex and I got to meet up at Disneyland, and it was a freaking blast. Her kids were the sweetest. Well, there. I'm so sorry. Okay. All right. Let's add this together. Oh, don't forget that. Dorothy practically jumped. Yeah, it was absolutely precious. Dorothy knows good people. That's what I take away from that. Okay. All right, so I made sure that my magnetic snaps line up nicely, basted my flap into place with my connector so that I don't forget to add it and nothing shifts while we're sewing the lining to the exterior. Yeah, Kira, especially after COVID, it's surreal. Yeah. I know, and every time I'm just like, well, I've known you for a million years. This is great. I still haven't met Nikki, but I'm so mad because she was at Sew Magical last year, and I ran to the vendor room, and she was in there, and I just didn't even see her. Like, I wasn't looking, though. Okay, trimming down the fabric in the wings. These scissors are so terrible. Another online sewing friend is giving me a ride to the airport. That's incredible! I didn't even think about that. Dang. Yeah, we'll probably just end up having to Uber. I think we get there like Thursday at 11. If I was coming, I'd have given you a ride. I like saying sorry the way Dorothy says it. She goes, sorry. 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 Okay, I'm gonna top stitch around the wallet. I always like to just check to make sure the snaps line up nicely. Looks good. Nice thing about living in Orlando is not having to worry about their travel plans. Yeah. I didn't know she does a live show. Christine, it is not a weekly thing. I'm hoping next year to do lives more regularly, but for now it's when I get a chance. I'm Christine. I'm making an NCW. It's the Necessary Clutch Wallet from Emmaline. It's like the ultimate wallet pattern, honestly. I feel like it's one of those, like, I definitely don't want to say, are you even a bag maker? But like, in the old bag makers days, this was the wallet, the only wallet. I just invested in the Ricoma EM110 embroidery machine. Boy, is that a learning curve. It's still the wallet. It's the wallet. Yeah, I'm really happy with that 2-inch down mark because you got plenty of room without too much room. I hate when I have to make another one. Yeah, I feel that. Because you're like, okay, but I know this one so well. All right, so time to sew down the side panel. If you have a domestic machine, I would definitely recommend leaving the interfacing out of the side flaps or watching a video. I think Kittenish Behaviour is what I've heard is like the best NCW tutorial out there. I have not watched that one, but she makes a lot of different changes that improves the pattern. And I think, is she the one that came up with the slit down the center to turn the bag through? Because that one is my favorite. Like, if you're gonna do anything to change it, it's turning it through that slit. My NCW video is like, what, 3 years old? Probably more now. I think I watched it one night and I was like, I need to redo this. The intro is like too word vomity and it's like, okay, can you get to sewing it, please? Yes, I made my first NCW by watching Kittenish Behaviour with the double zipper. Oh yeah, the double zipper is really nice. Okay, so there's the wallet. It feels really nice. It's like, not floppy isn't the right word, but like it has room for you to put stuff inside of it. And that's really what you want. You don't want it to be so stiff that you can't put stuff in the wallet. All right. And then I like my zipper to be towards the back. And then I line up that center fold to the center joining line. Make sure that's centered. And I like to grab my ruler and line up the center fold line, which should be a fairly obvious crease since we've had it sitting folded for so long. Mark that out. I was hoping I wouldn't have to change my bobbin. Just almost made it. The thread color number is V40353130. So I think it's 3130. I need to get like a nice brown thread. The one I have is from Superior Threads, and I just decided when I was reorganizing my thread the other day, like, I've had enough of the Superior Threads thread. Enough is enough is enough is enough. Amann has a great chocolatey brown. Done. I need to buy it. However, I also need to make more room because the amount of thread I have is perfect for the amount of storage I have. So I think what I might do is even out my pegboards. I had them off because I thought it looked cute, but if I move them, I'll have room. Oh, thanks, Alex. I'll have room for one more of those floating shelves. Those floating shelves, I wish I had just a bunch of them for thread. I was wondering, why do we cut a seam down after sewing instead of just sewing at a smaller seam allowance? Roberta, that is an excellent question. Karina, I do enjoy her thread. It isn't my absolute favorite. I still find that there are some times where it shreds, but it's better than others I've tried. Yeah, they're roller well. Yay. So now I just need to sew or rivet the sides. But otherwise everything sits nicely. The flap catches that magnet really well. I'm pleased. I did use the thin magnets that I have on my website. And I hate that it took me so long. Sewing blurbs. Honestly, it's just really fun to say. Nancy came up with the name. Yes, it is 18 millimeter. All right, so I'm unclipping half of the wallet, but leaving my clips into place on the wings so that I know where I want to sew down. But if you leave everything clipped, it's just gonna fall out anyway. So I clip just where I want that panel to go and sew half of it first. And what you can do is you can just cup this and smoosh it out of the way and then sew down the sides of the wings, making sure you're catching the zipper pocket that's in the lining. And I come in like a good inch. Backstitch, and down as far as I can and backstitch a few times, and then make sure I leave my threads nice and long. And then reclip into place, making sure to catch everything as possible. And then I refold before I sew and reshape. Schmoosh. Very neat and professional. Oh, I love it. We need a sloppy and unprofessional meetup at So Magical. That's what we need. So now that I'm looking at this again, I'm seeing my clips are uneven. I'm a fan of schmedium, yes. Schmoosh, schmedium, nice schmedium size. Okay, so re-schmooshing. I'm very happy with my interfacing on this one. All right, and then I'm taking a look. I'm happy with the spacing of those now, so I can move everything else out of the way and just sew the wing. This is not easy to do on a domestic at all, because with an industrial, the strength of it is helping you pull that through versus on a domestic where it's like, you know, this is like, do the fabric. Hi.
Hello.
Oh yeah, that's nice. I forgot you went to get a haircut.
Yeah.
Looks good.
Thanks.
What's going on in the back?
What's wrong with that?
Do you have a bald spot?
No.
I'm just kidding. No, but you have a little colic. It's cute. Is your print done?
Yeah.
Did it work?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
It looks awesome, I think.
I can't wait to see it. All right, the wallet is done. Sweet.
I'm gonna start cooking here in a little bit.
Okay. Sounds good. I finished one order and I just need to sew the other one, but it won't take but maybe 40 minutes at most.
Cool.
And then
How's she doing?
she finally fell asleep at like 2.
Oh, okay.
She didn't scream or anything though.
Yeah.
She was just singing and playing with Eugene. Not easy on a domestic. I use Rivet instead. What's the difference between your machines? I see the pink one over there. More Eugene's. So the pink machine is actually the same as, well, it's the same type. So this is the 1181 and that's an 1181. And this one I've had for like 6 years. It's my workhorse. And I was talking to Sam at Sunny Sewing because he repaints machines, like old, he restores machines. He's like, I don't paint new machines. And I was like, please. So he surprised me with it. I paid for it, by the way. I think some people think it was a gift. The paint was the gift. Wish I could sew some things up in 40 minutes. I mean, I've been sewing for 7 years, so maybe eventually you can. All right, I'm gonna add my zipper pulls really quick with my zipper jig. Sorry. All right, I'm gonna sew the Devon first because why not continue putting off making the custom order. I need to get some new thread. Connor. I even ordered SME is So Magical Expo. It's happening this weekend in Florida. It is a cat. It's worth the wait. Thanks. Okay. Here we go. New thread. Do this. But yeah, the pink machine I use for projects that are near and dear to my heart because I don't want to hurt the machine. This is one of Saya's threads. I think I just need one bobbin. No, I need 2. I'm making a strap. I don't want to mess it up. I bet. It took forever.
Yeah.
It sounded like a whale in the back room.
Yeah.
Just like, Okay. Bobbins ready. Was that you draining the resin?
No, that was the. I just put it in the cleaning station.
Oh.
And that was all the air escaping.
So this is the thing for Dan?
Yeah.
Good. I'm glad you were able to do it.
Yeah, me too. Well, some kind of lessons, yeah. I still have to print the Space Marine.
Okay. CJ is printing. What are you printing again? A trophy for Dan to use?
Yeah, a trophy for a Warhammer 40K tournament.
That's right. Okay. My bobbin winder does not wind up like that. Oh, weird. My husband felt sorry for me trying to make bags on a domestic, so he bought you the Juki QLT18. Hi, Nikki. Yeah, I always like to wind my bobbins separately. Okay. So I'm making a Devon super quick. I've got my thread ready to go. Grab a woven label. Two lives in one evening, and I got to take my 16-month-old niece trick-or-treating. Oh, love that. We have some friends coming over later to go trick-or-treating. Should be fun. All right, so my top zipper is cut to about 8 inches. And I'm just folding over the 1-inch piece of vinyl over the top. You can see how thin this vinyl is, so it's not going to add a ton of bulk, which I'm stoked about. And then we'll just trim away the excess. Okay, set that aside for now. And we'll grab the front pocket. They're about the same, that one's longer. And then I'm like, man, I want to use double-sided tape for this, but I won't. adding the side panels. And this is where I usually like to add a little woven label. Bring my zipper pull in. And then the other side panel. Sew those on. Okay, then we're going to add this part to the top. Top stitch. And if you can't get super close to the zipper without changing out the foot, you can kind of fake it by folding the fabric down a little further than you initially stitched, because you're top stitching into place, so it's not going to make much of a difference. But I love the Weft double-sided tape. Some like Tandy's, but I wasn't crazy about it. I don't think I've ever tried Tandy's. Weft and Warp Co. I like the zipper tape. Not the zipper tape. The double-sided tape I've gotten from their company. And they do have 1/2 inch wide coming. So that's exciting. I know, I love Devon's too. They're just so quick and fun. When I make these, we usually cut out like 40 because we can just use a ton of scraps. You okay back there? And then what's nice about this accessory weight vinyl is the waterproof canvas is going to be what adds structure to the bag, instead of the waterproof canvas and the vinyl being so thick that they kind of compete in a way. I don't know. It's got some give to it. I'm going to sew it this way because this vinyl is the Luxe vinyl. It has like a microfiber suede backing feel. So it does have a little bit of drag on a sewing machine. So just be mindful of that when you're sewing. And then I'm only going to top stitch through the exterior. Move the lining out of the way. And just press that down. think this is a really good vinyl to make handles with, especially if you have a domestic as well, because it's so much thinner. You're not going to be sewing through as much bulk. It's about half the thickness. Okay, so then open it up, make sure I crease it. And then I don't box the bottoms of mine. Makes it go that much faster. Okay, and then we'll trim the corners. Sorry for not answering questions. I'm like in the zone on this. Could literally make Devons all day. And have. Yeah, it's thin but still luxurious. Yeah, waterproof canvas. I'm so happy that wonky roll of the tape you were using is done. Same. I hated it. I want to try some of that new lighter weight water resistant canvas you are selling, but I'm really trying to get through all of the waterproof canvas. Yep. I hear that. Aw. Nikki said, Alex, are you going to do another video? Alex will get the energy soon. Not having the energy to sew is the worst, because it's like the one thing that will make you, it's not the one thing that will make you happy, but it's just such a fulfilling thing for me anyway. That, yeah, anyway, we've talked, we know. Alright, so I'm just pushing out all the corners. Oh, I have some printed microfiber backed vinyl coming. I'm so excited. It's 0.8 millimeter thick, so it's still domestic friendly, but it's also a little bit sturdier for bag making than the thin vinyl. The thin is still great for bag making. You just have to make sure you interface it. to give your bag more structure. I also don't know that I would recommend it for zipper overlays because it's so thin, but it's not impossible. So I'm just gonna sew opening shut and then move on to the crossbody bag that I've been meaning to sew for months. And then to make these go even faster, I just use pre-made wristlet straps. And I just rivet on a snap hook and call it done. Oh, I love it. So you can see the vinyl has some like slouch to it, but the waterproof canvas is giving it a ton of structure. So, moving on. Yeah, hand sewing is not the ideal situation, that's for sure. Nothing wrong with it if it makes you happy, but it would make me very anxious because I'm like, I just want to get this done, but in a good way. Alright, so I have not made one of these in years. How do I do this? So I want right sides together for these slip pockets. I can have raw edges for one or both, because the slip pocket, there's one on the inside, one on the outside. I think I'm gonna do the inside pocket a little bit higher up than the outside pocket, so I'm gonna sew along both sides. No, not a black one. Oh God, hi. Why did, jeez, is that all you've printed so far?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Ken has. This is heavy as heck.
It's hollow.
Oh my God, it smells like nail polish remover.
Yeah, it's 99% isopropyl alcohol.
You spelled Warhammer wrong.
Shut the I knew you were going to say something like that.
I always do. It looks great.
Yeah.
I cut out the machine by hand. This is the itty bitty crossbody bag. The trophy he's making is for the game store he goes to. They have Warhammer 40K tournaments, and he gets paid to make the trophies. Well, paid in store credit, which there's nothing better than that. So I'm going to top stitch across the top of this pocket. On the top of this one. Oh yeah, the trophy. So it's going to be a giant space marine.
Yeah.
Very cool. How are you painting the base, or is Dan doing all that? Yeah. Okay. So this is for my strap connectors. And this goes in at the zipper. Yeah, his trophies that he's making for this are way cooler than the trophies for Sewn Magical, but that's fine.
Next year they're going to be amazing.
Next year they'll be more amazing?
Yeah.
How much bigger are we making them?
I don't know. How much bigger do you want them?
Probably not that much bigger.
Yeah.
They're really good size for like just keeping around instead of like, wow, this is big and unnecessary. Kind of like...
Like that thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I was thinking maybe 150% blown up. Because those are at 100%. So I could blow it up by 50%.
We'll try. We'll see.
Yeah. We'll play around with it. We'll get here. Or...
No, we don't.
Dallas is in February?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We got...
Yes, I have machine on my magnets on my machine. They're available on my website. They only stick to a metal machine, and they are very strong. So be careful. All right. Do I even need 2? Or do I just need 1? I'll do 2. It'll be easier. I'm gonna iron these really quick. I also need a zipper end piece. Yeah, they will pinch your finger if you're not paying attention. That's true. When you're attaching them. Did you see me like step back? They are strong. So I just need 2 simple square rings, 2 little connectors. Hello, I just finished Hocus Pocus embroidery backpack to go to Disneyland Paris. Ooh, that's so exciting. I always wonder how she keeps the stickers so nice on the bed of her machine. I put them on and then my bags push the edges up. The one right here isn't nice, but I don't mind. Honestly, it gives it more character. Are they the machines from me? Or the stickers? My word. Ban. Ban. So pitiful. Okay. What? Right, that is the top zipper. My iron is ready. So then I'm gonna pick which side gets what. Ban. Okay, I like that. Okay. So this is the slip pocket for the exterior, and if you wanted that higher up, you could sew along the bottom edge instead, and then have like 2 slip pockets that come up higher, if that makes sense. And then for the lining, we're going to add the slip pocket to one side. Yeah, I like that. Higher up and sew around and down the bottom. I'm making the itty bitty crossbody bag. Pattern is from my website. It's really old though, and the only instructions are video, so I apologize. All right. So I like to put the slip pockets on opposite sides of the bag. So we're gonna grab our top zipper. This is gonna be finished with a zipper and hardware. Grab our double-sided tape. The connector needs to be placed an inch from the edge.
Hello? Where am I? Am I home? Oh, at my house? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Where was in the basement?
Does he need me to do that like right now? I may have to go. Okay, and then adding my zipper, and I'm going to taper this out of the way so that it's not within the seam allowance. So you can see I'm starting at about 1/2 inch from the one side, and then you want to make sure that your slip pocket is face up. Does he need me to do it right now?
I don't know.
Or did he just drop it
I
off?
think he's just dropping it off. He's done. Dad's on his way down.
Oh, okay. I can do it right now.
You sure?
Yeah.
Anything
Hello?
new?
Do I have anything new?
You do? I'm
Oh.
losing my voice.
Uh-oh.
Just
COVID again.
being outside all day yesterday, maybe.
You know what? I was tired as hell when I got in the house. I don't know why that would make a difference, but it did. So, what do we got here? Sand. All right. You can figure it out when you look at it.
Do you want me to do them now, or do you want me to bring them
no,
to you?
no.
Okay. I was gonna say I can do it tonight and bring it to you in the
Yeah, that's
morning.
fine. Anytime.
Okay.
Well, it's the bottom, so. Basically, it's Santa's neck and face. Here it is. See that patch?
Okay. Was the duct tape holding it?
Yeah. Yeah, but I don't know how much longer.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a hand. Well, and then Snowman's problem is, where this connects to Snowman.
Okay.
It's already been fixed once, you can probably just put an extra patch on.
Okay. Yeah, I'll try.
Alright. Everything else alright?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go drive by Lincoln Place and see if we can find you something.
Sounds good.
Alright, you busy?
I'm live on YouTube. Nobody cares. They don't care. Nobody cares.
I love you.
Love you too.
She said something, you know, like a dumbass. See you. Oh, and Margaret's bathroom again.
Alright. And then
Oh my God.
I'm just gonna top stitch through the exterior.
Is that your first one?
That's a cure station.
It is all rectangles.
Are you making something now?
Yeah, I'm making another one.
Oh yeah.
Still trying.
I think similar patterns have come out recently though. Not recently, but with better instructions, etc. etc. So then you need to make sure you add the rectangle ring to the opposite side over here, so that when it's flat, they're on either end. You could also do only on one side if you wanted. Chris, there is the physical therapy building on the end,
Yeah.
but they have a 5-year lease. Or I think their lease is until 2024, and then there's a possible 5-year extension on it or something. Because that one would be perfect.
As soon as you come in, building, as soon as you turn in.
Left, the
Okay.
physical therapy.
We'll check into
Is there other space? Is it like physical therapy and another space, or
It's
they have
another
the whole thing?
freestanding. Yeah.
Oh, okay, get good, yep, I like that. Alright.
We'll buy the building and rent it to them for a while.
Well, I don't want to waste a loan on something I can't use right away.
Oh, well, that's different then.
Yeah. But I wish, I mean, can we,
Pay cash for it, yeah.
or like,
What?
We can't kick them out.
okay.
We'll have to honor the lease.
Well, you can buy them out maybe if you agree on a price.
That's fair. Be like, okay, but you have to leave.
Right. If we get it in writing, you say, hey, you know, when you take $10,000 and just leave.
Yeah. We go away.
Yeah, how much would it take for you to go away?
Or,
Because we're not renewing your lease.
right.
Yeah, that's all on the table, absolutely. Of course, we say no.
Yeah.
So we have to make it contingent upon buying it if that happens.
Right.
Don't touch nothing on here, right?
Oh, I don't care. It's not like Dorothy doesn't mess with it all day.
Okay.
She's upstairs sleeping.
It's amazing down here. I just sit down here all day.
Me too. I wish I could.
All right, I'm gonna do some riding around. I won't take that. All right.
Love you. Expansion plans? I don't know. Something's brewing. We do need to build onto the space though. but there is an area in the complex that would work well for what we're thinking, but it's also like, is that really the smartest idea? I don't know. All right. I should have made my crossbody strap first, but I didn't. I used to use pre-made canvas straps, and I don't have any webbing that would match, or I could try to do that, but that's okay. I could also add a cork tag, but I don't think I will. I think I'll just do a woven label like I used to do. All right, we're gonna unzip. Make sure we cover the end. Just throw that in. I guess I get to repair some inflatables tonight. And then we're just going to line everything up. And then I think I'm going to do that little technique for zipper pockets on the bottom of this. My friend Leah messaged me and said she did it on the Devon and it worked perfectly. So I'm like, how is this any different?
Yeah, I'm gonna go cook.
Okay. Sounds good. I'm almost done. Yeah. So I'm gonna fold down and sew through all 4 layers. So that way when we flip the bag, we just top stitch all the way along that. Make sure you tuck in the tail of your zipper. Just make sure you're folding it up evenly. And back stitch. I'm just gonna trim the corners down. I feel like the fabric is thin enough that I won't worry about that too much. I'm gonna reinforce the side here. There's not a whole lot within the seam allowance, and I'm worried that over time it could fray. I'm just gonna add a second row of stitching there. But yeah, other than that, it looks good to flip. So I'm just gonna grab the exterior and pull that through. Make sure your pocket is on the right side. Kokomo Joe said, love your sweater. Oh, thank you. It's from Torrid. I was there the other day returning some stuff and I was like, hell yeah. It was on clearance. then for the bottom, that should just fold in on itself pretty nicely since we use that little trick. And then we're just going to sew up the bottom. And then the exterior of the bag doesn't have a lot of stability, but with waterproof canvas as the lining, that's where it gets its structure. I'm gonna need to like trim down all my nails. Knocking them out of the park. Heck yeah, I'm back for a little bit. Well, I'm almost done. Lauren, I paired the dice fabric with a brown vinyl. Oh yeah, made a poppy purse and it was purchased by a girl in Australia. Yum. Brown and this teal are a match made in heaven. So there it is, all zipped up. And we just need to make that crossbody strap super quick and add our zipper end hardware. I think it turned out so good. I think a nameplate would have been really nice up here, but I'm fine with it. Let's go ahead and make that strap because I can always add the zipper end hardware later. But I did want to show you all a new screwdriver I bought. I didn't want to show you all because I was trying to have them made in a different color, and I still am. So, I mean, wait for it if you want, but otherwise it's amazing. Finally sewing over here, yay! Alright, so I need one or both of these edges actually folded over so it's not a raw edge. So I'll do that really quick. Hello, Fran. See you soon. So folding that raw edge up and under the fold makes it so there is no raw end on your strap. Brittany's freaking bats, not in Lauren's video, but in my head. Hi, it's bats. If you all are not subscribed to Shanova of That's So Nova, you need to. She's going to be doing some live streaming from So Magical of all the stuff happening, which I think is super awesome. I don't have the time, I don't know, to do that, so I've never been able to. I think it would be fun to go live from a class, but I just, meh. I'll let her do it. Someone, anyone, everyone, please remind me to record stuff for a video. Yeah. Rochelle, it's still, like, I understand why you're not coming. That's kind of far, but I'm just like, I just expect that everyone I know is going to be there. I don't know. It's not gonna happen. All right, so instead of sewing these on, I'm just gonna rivet. I was able to make one TikTok. Okay. So then we're gonna go up, over through, and then around to the other side. But we want to make it so there's no awkward twists, so I'm going to fold this first and clip it and try it on. Just to make sure the strap sits nicely. And I don't think it does. I think I need to twist this, which I'm happy about. Okay, so that feels good. Yeah, all right. Well, these events are going to go on for years, so you don't need to worry about missing out because another one will come. As long as some people are still going. All right, everybody. That's it. Oh, no, I gotta add the zipper. And, oh. Tote. All right, so this is the screwdriver case. It's for fixing computers and electronics, so there's way too many bits, but this thing is sleek and gorgeous. Look at the light. It's a freaking wand. It's incredible, and it's insanely fast. Like on the other one I have to like rotate it as I'm screwing. No, not with this. And I was trying to get it in rainbow, and the supplier's like, no. I'm like, please? Please? No. But it is on Amazon, so. Yours looks like that. It's so good. It's so good. There it is. And the the bits from, yeah, they said no. So I was like, okay, can I get it printed or like a solid color, please? Please? Insanely fast, insanely strong, and rechargeable, no batteries. I love it. And perfect timing because I think Dorothy is awake. Okay, yes, that is it for me. Thank you so much to everybody for hanging out while we finish those custom orders. What a relief. It's several things I can check off my to-do list. There's nothing better than that. So I hope you all have a good week, a great weekend, especially if you're going to be at Sew Magical. And I will see you all later.